Hey Clomber, how are you doing? Oh, warming is all here already as well. Welcome. How is it hanging? Yes, you can post one. Just don't post it here in chat. Post it please in the Discord, the feedback channel. But you probably should be there already. Go ahead. We're going to wait like a little bit, like 5 more minutes until maybe some more people arrive. If you do not mind that, I mean, yeah. Or warming closet, you like Deltarune? It is my decision, but I can also make bad decisions, like waiting 2.5 hours to play the first feedback song. That would be a bad decision because people wouldn't send in tracks then anymore. So here's the thing: I am. Despite me doing a lot of feedback streams, I also am reliant a lot on feedback in regards to how to improve the stream, how to make things better. I'm always trying to make my mind up and do something new and do something for you people. Like we have new emotes. Oh, we have only one new emote. Why wasn't the other one approved? We have the front-facing baby as an emote now. I've also changed how the channel points are looking. You can now activate some rewards with big brain points. Mine is not really mixed or sidechained yet. Okay. Yes, you got it, warming closet. Weirdly enough, I also sent in the pink brain, which I use for the channel points, the little brain icon, as an emote as well. However, this one, for whatever reason, was not approved yet. I don't know why. Like, it's just a brain, and it got approved for the channel points one. I'm also always trying to come up with new costume ideas for my floating baby hat. I also had another maybe great idea, maybe not so great idea. I'm going to show that to you later, if you can stick around for so long, because you're in for something really good and for something really funny. It will be funny for 2 minutes. That's the maximum amount that I can give you pleasure, if you know what I mean. But For example, yes, my guns. You already know my guns. Oh yes, I did. Yes, I have my Punished Baby costume.
I also have my main one.
I do not know what you mean. Okay.
It will be extremely painful.
This one took a lot of work. And we finally, oh yeah, we have the fancy one, and of course we have the front-facing one. Sometimes I just want to look the people more directly in the eyes when I talk to them. This is also the new emote, by the way, so I can just, hey, you. Yes, you. I'm staring in your soul. Hey. Oh, you're in for some really, really shit. Because I have something even more funny. Now, let me show you my chocolate side again. Yes. Okay, I'm back to my original size. I don't want to take up the whole screen. This one is another one that I know just a little bit. And of course, this legendary song from the Deltarune soundtrack. Oh, wait a second, that was the wrong one. Okay. Let's switch it up. Oh, shit. Do you think it's... wait, let me hide the hard R. And let's get into a little bit of feedback for you. Oh, Warming Closet sent one in too. Nice. So, real sidechain input. Okay. Let's give this one a listen. Klomber, Marshmallow and Crank That ID. Okay. One idea in regards to your piano part, because right now you have not. You don't really seem to have any part that plays proper chords. You don't necessarily need one, but it would be good if you have some instrument that supports the harmonies that are being played a little bit more. Like the listener right now gets barely enough information, or he gets enough information by the vocals and the rest of the context, but I think it would be a little bit better if you would change something in regards to your piano parts you have playing. Let's see. These four. And you can or maybe something like this. To fill it up a little bit more. So what I did is to each note I added the fifth, and then I added the third on top of that. If you want to, you can also split them up and have them rhythmized like that. Yeah, like an arpeggio basically. If you want to, you can first try only this. So basically take the chord, take the middle note out and put it one octave higher. And do that for all of the free chords. Be careful which key you're in, so that you use the right black and white keys. You should be in B minor. It should have two black keys in your case, C sharp and F sharp. I have to take a short break. Give me a second. Oh, hello, hello. Sorry. Stream is kind of buffering for you. I'm sorry. I had to take a very important work call, but now I'm done with that. Let's see. Right. Back to this one. We had the chords. You added a pad. Very good. I think you can also try to be try to do a little bit more in regards to your main lead sound. For example, it can have a little bit more vibrato. You can add a little bit glissando to it. Maybe make it a little bit less harsh. And add a filter to it, and add a little bit more modulation so that so it doesn't feel too static when you play it, so that it feels a little bit more like maybe a hyper or dimension. Is this massive? Is this a massive preset? Yeah, I can do that too. Okay. Serum. Okay, then I have no idea what you're talking about. We have warming closet. Warming closet. VIP collab thing. .ogg. It's like a stereo widener. Okay. My ass. Okay. You notice how hard it is to write a certain melody. Oh, Jesus Christ, you are also in some weird 432 Hertz shit, right? Okay, work is calling again. Give me 1 minute. Okay. The Discord link is expired, really? It doesn't seem like that. Maybe try again. Maybe maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe your band. Who knows? Oh, wrong song. Feedback. Warming closet. Right. Minus 50 cent. Okay, it's now that means you're somewhere in between. It also could be a browser problem. Who knows? To write those jazzy chords under under a specific melody without being able to change those this melody, because then of course you get conflicting notes, but it mostly works in your case. You're curious where I'm from. Okay, let me. Copy. Yeah, how about try this? What I personally think about the I personally think it would be slightly more satisfying if your main synths weren't so distorted, and it's not usual distortion. It sounds to me like there is a lot of FM, RM shit going on, or other frequency modulation. For some of the notes, it makes it even a little bit hard to understand, which I think that in such a case as yours, where it isn't really that clear where your next chord is going to be. It was a Soundhouse thing. Okay, where the next chord is going to be, and what the next chord is going to be in this little more jazzy setting. I think it's even more important that what you're presenting harmonically and melodically is clear. Okay, Kahvu, Kaffa Beats. I'm curious where you're from. I give you 3 chances to answer to, or 3 guesses, and if you haven't got it by the third one, I'm going to tell you. Germany. Okay, that was a very good guess. Hold up. You nailed it, brother. Okay. Let me first listen to Kavu before you spam me with 300 other versions of your track. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Direct cutoff. You didn't pause it the whole way through. Is that a good sign? Normally I don't pause tracks. I listen to them in one session, except they are like 20 minutes long or stuff like that, or there's something really important happening. Like normally I just want to completely embrace what you've presented me, except it's like really disturbing or stuff like that. But normally I don't stop, so it's neither a good nor a bad sign. Where did you get the vocals from? Because there is an issue that I have with them in regards to the processing. Ted, who asked, thanks for the follow. Ay muchacho, ay cabrón. How you doing? What's going on? How is it hanging? Is it hanging left or hanging right? Okay, I'm going to stop that stupid accent now. I think your vocals are a little bit too filtered. Like they don't have a lot of low end. Like it sounds like you've cut them off at like 1000 hertz or something. Can't complain. That's something that I also say very often. Can't complain. Like no joke, for real. Where do I live? You can take a big fucking guess, mate. More low in the vocals. Yeah, because like the fundamentals of the vocals. Sorry, I have to let me get to the fundamental of your vocals are gone. Stop spoilering, bro. Bro, he just came in and he wanted to. I wanted him to guess it himself, and you're just spoiling it, mate. The stream just died. Oh, that's very good, mate. That means you don't really know where I'm from. But now, can you take a gander where I'm from? You ready? Okay, send it to me. Let me give you the role. Also like your pronouns. Hihi, Schmauna. Aber egal, okay. Fucking exposed. Oh yeah, you could read chat. Ich werde in die Tannen gehen, dahin, wo ich sie zuletzt gesehen. Und der Abend wirft ein Tuch aufs Land und auf die Wege hinterm Waldesrand. Und das Atmen fällt mir ach so schwer. Weh mir, oh weh, die Vögel singen nicht mehr. Okay. Now everyone's fuck. Okay, what did I do? Okay, let's listen to Columbus' new variation. Even though I think that the changes that you made were really quick. Let's give it a listen. It's a little bit subby. I don't know what you did. Your sub bass is very subby right now. And your kick also maybe is a little bit too heavy now. I mean, you can redo it. Meanwhile, we're going to listen to Ted in euch rein. Whatever that means. Let's go.
Make your wildest dream come true. And make your wildest dream come true. Make your wildest.
What's good, the Mikasa music? How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. This was an example of when I interrupt music tracks. This was one of the important things, just to greet people who are new in the chat or who are following me. So don't worry about that.
Come true, come true, come true, come true, come true, come true.
Yeah, but I like it. I like experimental music. Like you already start with a very strange chord progression. and you change it on later on when you get to the repetition of your part. I was like, okay, is he going to use the same chord progression? No, you always switched it up, and I liked it. Let's see. There was one strange thing that happened though for me. Let me check. Around that point where you're completely fading up. No, it's not a key change. I think it's more of a technical issue. Around the point of the fade in, when the vocals have completely faded in, I start to hear a very strange, very, very slight pressure on my ear. This could be because something in your instrumental or in the vocal sample has like a very high frequency note playing, like around like this whole 90 to 20k or even maybe higher frequency region, that there's like a very, very high note which well, you don't perceive it in most cases, but you can still feel the air pressure. So you should check your frequency spectrum in regards to that. If you have some element that causes this. This can be caused by different things. This can also be caused by sample rate conversion or stuff like that. That it suddenly adds due to a wrong applied anti-aliasing filters or stuff like that. I won't go too much into technical details. That you suddenly have something like that in your sample or in your printout or stuff like that. So go through it with a frequency meter and check it out. But yeah, nice track. Do you think you're done with 2 minutes 44? Like, are you going to extend it? What's going to happen after this? Do you notice that as soon as I play it, I get a very, very strange hydrate. Good idea. Thanks for using the big brain points. Finally something new. I'm going to make you enjoy this. I probably shouldn't do that so close to the microphone. The microphone was a bit expensive to drop water in it. I'm gonna extend it. Okay. Let us listen to Mikasa first. Pretty good, to be honest.
'Cause I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance, dance, I wanna dance, dance, I wanna dance, dance, I wanna dance, 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 I wanna dance.
Short interruption. Check something. Okay.
Dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance. 'Cause I dance.
Okay, two things that you should be wary about. The first one is I think your vocals generally are a little bit too loud. Mostly in those build-up verse type parts. And the compression that is applied to them through the instrumental, I think is a little bit too much or too harsh. And I don't know if this is a compressor that, if this is just a master compressor that is working so hard, or if this is a specific compressor that you put on the vocals to be compressed with the instrumental. Like listen what happens as soon as the compression is released. It sounds like it's 60 dB louder. And then in those parts, your vocals seem to disappear a little bit too much, probably also due to the to the type of compression that you've applied. The rest of it works. The rest of it is good. I also like the switch up that you back here. Maybe that lead sound is just a tiny bit too loud, but okay. I just put the Q on the vocals and the fattener off for color. It's not, it's, yeah, well, if you have a master compressor that just reduces everything, mostly with bass lead, it takes the role of a lead sound in the situation, even though it's a bass, or does both things at the same time. Again, the thing with the vocals might be due to how your master compressor is working, or you have artificially added an volume automation on the vocals here, which I doubt. No, I think it's your mastering compressor that's doing that much. What you can potentially do to mitigate that is, instead of using this hard of a mastering compressor, compress the whole instrumental itself without the vocal part, and you can compress that to a certain extent. And then additionally on the final master, you can also add a compression with the vocals itself. But then the master but both of them a little bit more, how do I describe it, with a little bit less of a threshold, with a little bit less of a ratio, so they both share the work and compress into the same, let's say, loudness as you have now in your final product, but without affecting the vocals too much. Okay, let's listen to the original vocals very quickly. Yeah, they are extremely... It also doesn't really help that I think you pitched them up, right? Yeah, you've also pitched them up, so that's making it even worse in regards to the filtering. Okay, Klomber. Your upcoming one, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening here? Oh, is it a new song?
One kiss from your lips, I ain't coming back. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Eyes closed.
Did you? I think I somehow remember hearing this one.
They got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. One kiss from your lips, I ain't coming back. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me back. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Body bag, body bag, put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Body bag, body bag, put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. One kiss from your lips, I ain't coming back. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. One kiss from your lips, I ain't coming back. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Eyes closed, no air, got me in a Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Body bag, body bag, body bag, body. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Body bag, body bag, body bag, body. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. One kiss from your lips, I ain't coming back. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. One kiss from your lips, I ain't coming back. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Body bag, body bag, body bag.
I don't think that Dropbox is applying compression in music playback. Like, I can understand that YouTube does it due to the fact that they are putting it into a video, and it's not. Sometimes it does that. Okay. Happened to you before? Okay. I mean, we can potentially do a test. Oh. Let's do a test. It would be strange if that would be the case, but we can test it out. Why not? Here's the thing: we are that's a good thing that we're doing right here, is we are trying to figure out like those technical issues and playback issues and Discord and not Discord but Dropbox, and finding stuff out about how their different compression algorithms works. We are doing that right now live on stream, so we can just head over and be like, okay, let's play this part. Where is it?
Eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me back. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag.
Okay, that should be enough. Now I think I've downloaded that file. Yes, let me just pull it up. So, how can we test if there is a difference between two files or two mixes or two whatever you want to call them? Okay, now we have a slight problem because there was a sample rate conversion. Let's zoom this out. Let's put this here. And now we are going to align them. Hey, we're trying to align them as sample accurately as possible. And the good thing is, we already see a difference, but this might be due to sample rate conversion. Or maybe I just had my eyes on the wrong. No, look. There is a difference in samples here already. So you can already visually compare them, but you don't really know what it means. What do you mean? I just downloaded it. And the WAV file that I downloaded from Dropbox should not be compressed. If Dropbox is compressing WAV files, then I'm going fucking insane. I could understand if they are compressing it for playback in the browser, but if they are compressing WAV files, which I use that for my clients, and I use that for high quality productions. If they are compressing shit, I'm going fucking insane. Okay, how can we test it? And again, right now, unfortunately, we cannot completely exclude that this difference is going to be due to sample rate, but we're going to do this. We're going to phase invert. Get ready. Okay, already sounds really strange. Why? Because this one goes nowhere. Okay, that's why. Ah, there we go. So, why is there such a huge difference? Oh, is that the wrong part? No. Holy fuck. I just downloaded it and I re-recorded it. Why is there such a huge difference? Look at that. That's in the original song. Okay.
Body bag, eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me back. Wrap me up, come put me. Eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me back. Eyes closed, no air, got me.
Wait, what What was I looking at? Uh-huh.
Eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, put me back. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, body bag. Wrap me up, put me back. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag.
You hear it, boom, 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 boom. Okay, we didn't really find something out. Again, it's a little bit strange that, oh well, I mean, this could also be due to the fact that I'm playing it back basically through my computer's line output. That could be the reason. Like this isn't a direct capture from the software sound card. Unconclusive so far. I would have to go into more research. Okay, we are at 1 hour. Guys, are you ready? I promised that you're going to see something, and that you're going to see something very funny for 2 minutes. I have to switch over. I have to prepare something. Give me a moment. Because I was thinking about what to do with my avatar, and then I got a little idea. Where is it? Oh no, I don't want to join that shit. I caught a little Pokemon. Okay, I have to concentrate. Okay. Are you ready? I hope it works. Let me see. Where is the? Can I? I don't see anything. Why don't I see anything? Yeah, this should be good. But what I also need is you need my mic copy. Because else you're not going to hear me. Is it the right one? Let me check again. Wait, what's going on? Can you hear me? Why don't I see any level here? Properties. What is going on? Monitor. Can you still hear me? Why isn't my mic getting any input? Mic, it should be getting input. But it doesn't. At least I don't see it. What's that? Logic and playback is getting input, but my mic isn't. The fuck is going on? Wait. Hey. Did I just break my mic? Okay. Why doesn't it work anymore? The fuck is going on? Fuck. What if I try this? No, it doesn't work. The fuck? The fuck, man? Hey. This is absolutely strange. Let's try it this way. Now you should be able to hear me. I guess. Hello? Anyone? Chat, please. Please tell me that you're hearing me. You hear me twice now. What's going on? Okay, what about now? Do you hear me now? Do you hear me once? Mr. Warming Closet? Please help me. Please help me out. Yes, okay. Why isn't my... Okay, then that's in fucking Streamlabs issue that doesn't show me that there is something on my mic. Fuck off. Okay, get ready. Because I have something prepared. Let's go. Hello. Isn't that fucking great? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh fucking yes. So, what do you think about that? Would you rather have that on stream? How do you enjoy that? Hello. Ooh, hi. Okay, I lost half of my viewers because of that. It's beautiful. I also had one variation with the eyes, but the problem is because I'm wearing glasses, you have a lot of reflections in the eyes, and I have some other issues with the mouth right now. But how I sent some. Hello, Robert Bit. Go to the go to the Discord and submit it in the feedback channel. I have to I'm losing my shit over here. There are some other issues with the mouth right now. For example, my beautiful mustache is a little bit in the way. My camera isn't ideal. The lighting in my room isn't ideal. And that's why it looks a little bit strange. I'm also cool with Spotify links, my dude. It's a little bit like I mean, it looks like the annoying orange, but with the baby head. I'm going to evaluate that a little bit more, if this is viable. It also is, I mean, I have to consider that it's going to be small. A little bit smaller. Also a reason why I flipped. I can flip it here. Wait. Can I flip it? Flip, 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 flip. Crop, pad, scaling, aspect ratio. Can I? Resolution, none. No. No. Can I? Flip, flip, flip. Blending. Filters, properties, projector. Can I just... Oh, no. I cannot. Can I mirror it? Invert selection, transform, flip, vertical. No, fuck. Flip vertical, flip. Where is flip? Fuck. Transform, flip, horizontal. Yes, mate. Oh. So, how does it look? Are you entertained? Again, I'm going to elaborate it further. But now let's get back to feedbacks. Back to my good old self with just a moving mouth. And let's see what this dude sent in. Can I copy it, send it to Spotify? Autoplay. What was that? Why did the what happened?
Bradley, I miss you.
What the fuck do you mean happy birthday? It isn't my birthday. Is this like a birthday greeting? Wait, let me check. Spotify balloons. Spotify shows balloons. Oh, the album's birthday. Oh, okay.
Mama blowing on my phone, she said I miss you. Light skin, shawty bad, and she thick too. She tryna take me out them jaws when I spin through. Bet you my favorite, swear to God I really feel you. And I ain't like them other guys, yeah I'm a real dude. Shawty like my eyes, she say I'm colder than an igloo. And I got shooters, yeah I'm go, so what's the issue? We finna pull a wipe, now some like a tissue.
I might just pull up on this block to push the issue. Yeah, I got shooters on my line, so what's the issue? She blocked my phone, just hit my line and say I miss you. She so attached, she'll block my number till I spin through. So attached, she'll hit my line like when I'm seeing you. I wanna make it to the top, I wanna see that view. And damn, shawty know you bad, but I can't be with you. There's other hoes around the world that's trying to get it too. I'm with this foreign bitch, I don't know, she look Vietnamese. In any city that I go, you know I got the keys. It's me or him, I ain't gon' trip, I'm just gon' wait and see. I'm up in New York and they treat me like Alicia Keys. Yeah, shawty know you bad, but I don't miss you. Light skin, hella bad, and she rich too. We can shop around the world, babe, what you into? Rob, hit me on the line, I got a hit for you.
Mama blowing on my phone, she said I miss you. Light skin, shawty bad, and she thick too. She tryna take me out them jaws when I spin through. Bet you my favorite, swear to God I really feel you. And I ain't like them other guys, yeah, I'm a real deal. Shawty like my ice, she say I'm colder than an igloo. And I got shooters, they don't go, so what's the issue? We finna pull a wipe, it's not some like a tissue.
I'm chasing dreams, stacking green. That's the daily routine, from the block to the booth. You can see what I mean. Whip shining like comet when I pull up to the scene. Got the drip, head to toe, staying sharp and clean. Money talks, so my language is fluid in stacks. From the hustle, flipping weight, now I'm counting it back. Leather seats in the coupe, got the stars on the roof. Designer threads on my body, yeah, I'm living truth. Fast life, I'm addicted to the grind and the goals. Big checks, better flex. Yeah, the hustle's the cold, cars, clothes, and dough. That's the life that I chose. Hustling hard, staying real while I stack up my dough. Now I'm out here getting money, you feel me? With some young players, let's get this dough.
Blowing on my phone, she said I miss you. Light skin, shawty bad, and she thick too. She tryna take me on them jaws when I spin through. Bet you my favorite, swear to God, I really feel you. And I ain't like them other guys, yeah, I'm a real dude. Shawty like my ice, she say I'm colder than an igloo. And I got shooters, they don't go, so what's the issue? We finna pull a wipe, it's not some like a tissue.
Okay. Sorry, can't play this right now. Shut up. Okay, let's talk about a few things. If you're interested in hearing. First off, thanks for sending it in, Robert. Nice track. Here are a few pointers. I find the kick compared to the rest of the drum set and the rest of the instrumentation and the rest of the track at all a little bit strange, because you have this very heavy, very impactful kick with a crash inside it. It's probably in the sample, because I know that there are samples like that, kick samples, where you have this short crash impact as well. And to use this as your bass kick, which is played every time when you have a kick, compared to the rest of the instrumental, I think you have a disconnect between the rest of the vibe of the track. It would be a little bit like having generally imagine a metal band which plays everything in their genre, in their style. The drum set sounds exactly as a metal drum set has to sound, but the snare would be played with a brush, and with a very, very soft brush stroke. Everything else would be super hard, super intense, and then you have this very slightly played, I mean, you can push it up in the mix, but you have this very slightly played brush in the drum set. Like, just imagine that for a second. If you cannot imagine it, you can try to recreate that if you want to. But as I'm imagining it right now, it doesn't really work. Like, there's such a difference between intensities and play styles between those different genres that you cannot easily mix and match them that way. Just taking one of the elements and having it be very soft and very tender, while the rest of it is like, you know what I mean? Hope you like my sound design. That would be my first issue. The second issue, I think you can flatten out the processing and the production on the different vocals a little bit more. I like in more high quality productions, you definitely hear the difference in the vocal performance, and if the vocal performance have very specific effects on them, you also hear that. but generally speaking, you hear the difference in quality and processing. Mostly, I think it's an EQing issue between those different vocalists that you have here. And the third thing would also be a performance thing in regards to the different vocalists, because like the second one,
I might just pull up on this block to push the issue. Yeah, I got shooters on my line, so what's the issue? She blocked my phone just.
the second one isn't as tight as the first one, for example. I think the third or the fourth one.
We can shop around.
And I ain't like them other guys, yeah, I'm a real.
Clean. Oh, while I stack up my dough. You know I'm out here getting money.
This
you
one
feel
was
me?
really nice.
With some young players. Let's get this dough.
Blowing on my phone, she said I miss you. Light skin, shawty bad, and she thick too. She tryna take me out them jaws when I.
But some others are a little bit. They can be a little bit tighter. They can be a little bit better on time. You feel me, bro? Okay. Let's continue with Be the Same by Quick Mastered. Oh, house. Let's go.
What are you looking for? Like what you see. I won't be nothing more, just what you need. I'm still hoping that things will be the same. I'd give anything to be what we became. Just what you need. What you
Okay. I think your bass line is a little bit too erratic. You start to lose focus. Or rather, it doesn't properly follow the harmonic progression. So it loses a little bit of what it's supposed to do due to the way that it's written.
just what you
Like it doesn't play the root note at the times that it should be playing the root notes. What happens in between is free for you to do. Like for the very first chords, it works very well. And then from here on, where it repeats again, it should play a different note as the first notes. It should support the chord that is playing above it. Understandable? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know as well. Let's see. Hebze. Yes. Thanks, man. Oh, that was your track? Okay. Nice. No problem. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. So, let's see. Oh, it's 808. The man of the hour. The moderator of 7 million feedback streams. How is it going? What you doing? How is it hanging? Lol, for real, it's 143. Yes. That's... Didn't I say that? Just chilling. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, so Let's see. Now that the queue's empty, we're going to do some shit ourselves, right? Wouldn't that be nice? So I think it was yesterday that I put together, or was like, okay, I need to I want to also work on my own stuff, and I want to go further into releasing my second EP. Let's call it EP at first. And I was like, okay, let's try to collect the different song ideas that I have, and maybe I can like scrap like 3, 4, 5 ideas together, and then I can make a second EP. And then I went through different ideas, some of which are a little bit older, like the original idea when it was created, and since then I haven't really touched it. And I've actually scraped together like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 track ideas, which I thought that would be fitting the vibe, and which I think are good and working ideas, and which I have roughly in the head how I can expand them. Right now I've chosen 13. The 13th is still a little bit as a question mark, and I've already thought of how is it called? Of a queue of which tracks are in which positions. So again, those are like very, very rough VIPs, and some of them you maybe heard recently on stream. I've bounced the snippets. Again, VIPs. Hello from Greece. Do you accept EDM music and beats like that? I accept every genre except for shitcore. If you don't know what shitcore is, oh fuck, I don't even know if I can show that on stream. Passenger of shit. Yes, turned it down a little bit. But this is how shitcore sounds. If you are interested, Passenger of Shit. When the Heart Fails. This is one of the types of music that I don't accept. That's what I wanted to say. This is one of the types of music that I don't accept. So as long as it isn't that, you can send in anything. Orchestral, EDM, rock, clowncore. Clowncore is something different. If you want to send in clowncore, then send in clowncore. Check this out. Yes, send in your stuff. Do it. Or else you have to suffer through more of clowncore. Anyway, or you're going to suffer from some of my tracks. So, we have, for example, this one. Right.
Hope, I know that feeling, but you take it away. Lost in
That logo that I have, you mean my floating baby head? Oh, is giving you the heebie. Okay, then you haven't seen all of it. Like, my floating baby head can do very different things. Like, what did you say about me? What? Do you want to repeat that? It can also do this. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh fuck. Look at me. I think I have to make the chroma key a little bit. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. The rotation works so well. Okay, let's not scare you anymore. Have you sent in your track again? Finally, it's in the find the feedback channel. Maybe read the feedback submission rules, but find the feedback channel, send it there, and then we're going to listen to it on stream. Nightmares are organized for today. Okay. Yeah, but back to my tracks. Like,
ceiling, but holding me now, 'cause you falling apart, and you holding me down.
yeah, I'm presenting a little bit of my yesterday's endeavors to collect some ideas together for an EP, and it turned out that I have enough ideas and enough potential for a 13-track album, hopefully. I of course have to, there's still a lot of work to do, but I think there's like really nice material for it. This is a little bit different. It's a little bit more organic. I have to see how I'm going to adapt it to the rest.
You lost me somewhere, on our way home. And 6 feet underground, I'll be waiting for you. When the night starts to fall, so lost forever. Hold me now. When the lost
Yes, my avatar site and my shit posting, that's like one side of my coin, but when it's about songwriting and creating music, I'm a little bit more serious. I'm going to play a little bit of one more track, which I really like from my selection. I like all of them, else I wouldn't really work on them. But this one is also really nice, I think.
Since I can imagine,
the vocal quality is a little bit shit.
there's another place for me. Just keep kind of baggage around. There's another place for me. Looking at the kind of faces, troublesome in every way. Never stick around to get it. There's another place I want to know. There's another way where you can go, heading down this empty road, feeling like my body's trying to get ahead of my own soul. All eyes on me, the lights are on for this empty show. Yeah, there's another way where you can go, heading down this empty road, feeling like my body's trying to get ahead of my own soul. All eyes on me, the lights are on for this empty show. Yeah. Since I can imagine, there's another place for me. Just keep kind of baggage around. There's another place for me.
Yeah, the side-chained saw synths work really well to create like a little bit even more pumping in the whole track. I think I have to increase the tempo just a tiny bit. Might be a tiny bit too slow, but yeah, I really like most of the, or as said, I like all of the ideas. I'm not going to spoil it too much, but I was just very happy that I have so many of these. Again, I was like, oh, maybe I have like 4 or 5 good things that I can potentially work on and extend, but that I have this much of a bumper crop, let's call it that way, makes me excited. Now let's check out your track. Oh fuck, DJ Flyman. Bliss Motion original mix. Let's go. usually listen to the whole track. Oh, why is my my baby mouth didn't move for whatever reason. Yeah, I usually listen to the entire tracks, except it's something really, really, really unpleasant. Let's see. A few pointers that I would potentially give. The first percussion element in your track. The bap 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 bap. I think you can. You should try to get a different sample library or sample pack with that. If this is a preset loop, you should recreate it with something like that. Hey, Harry Muffy man, how is it going? I'm not the sound itself, but the variation that it has. Because it, if you have a percussive element with such short repetitions, it sounds very, very unorganic if it's always the same sample with the same velocity. Let me mute my. You can also emphasize certain notes and certain patterns, and even make some variations to it. And it will sound way more organic if you do. Oh, fuck. Your sub bass, nice sidechain by the way. You have to be careful with your sub frequencies. You have to do a little bit EQ work on that, so it doesn't muddy up your mix too much. You also maybe want to... yes, too many layers, if they have conflicting elements going on, can be an issue. I have a very neat drawing made because of that. Because if you go into analysis and analyze a lot of music, popular music of the last 60, 70 years, you're going to find in 90 to 95% that you can dump down most of the tracks to 4 elements. One is a rhythmic element, which is mostly the drums. One is a bass element, which is a bass or a synth bass. One is something that does harmonies, like guitar keys, chords, instrument, synth. And one that does a main or a lead melody. Those are the 4 basics. Of course, you can have additional layers, but don't think of those 4 layers as not definitely specific sounds, but a specific task that they have to fulfill. Like the drums are there to make rhythm. The drums aren't there to make harmony. You cannot really play chords with the drums, or you cannot present a harmonic structure with drums, right? Same with bass. The bass is there to give the root note of the harmonies, right? And everything that you add on top of that, you can, but if they are conflicting with those elements too much, you are going to get problems. Okay, back to the track. Right, your sub bass. Right, just another little thing. This fill that you have put in between. Oh, you can bring that out way more in the mix. You can emphasize this way more, make it more clear, because it sounds like it's 2 kilometers away from the rest. Like that's a beautiful fill that you put in there, a drum fill, and then it's hidden away that way. That's a little bit sad. And last issue. When you do the fade out, would a fruity compressor help? No, you can just balance it. You can just increase the volume. You have a volume fader in Fruity Loops, right? Just increase the volume of that fill. Louder, gain it, louder. Just make it louder. You don't have to compress it or anything. Just make it louder, the fill. It's probably like a separate sample, right? Just make it louder. Louder. Last issue. You have a not that usual. What kind of beats are they giving feedback to? We, my friend, are giving feedback to any type of beat. We also give feedback to, I would say, every genre. Let's just say every genre. There isn't a genre that I wouldn't cover. Justin Bieber, I can do too. But few rules, please don't have it be a track that is completely AI generated, and also please make sure that it's a track that you created or that you somehow contributed to it. Like if you're just a vocalist, that's okay, or if you're just a producer, that's also okay. But if it's like a track by DJ Khaled and you said, oh yeah, I made that is a big no-no. If you do that, I'm going to shoot you. Understandable? Are the rules clear? I wasn't done though. One more point. Your fading out chord. Your fading out chord here is conflicting with the melody. Try, if it's possible, try to change the fading out chord to the first chord of the chord progression again, if that's possible. It would take a little bit longer to explain why this is exactly an issue, but there is a music theoretical issue in regards to that. Oh wait, let me put away my put away my gun. Okay. Okay. We have Joejas. Is that right? Joejas? Or is it Jojas?
Like, man, what the fuck? Y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. They grinding till I see blood. Like, man, what the fuck? Y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Been doubted, but never been crushed. Put the llama on the socks, cause I stand on it. Plans for it. Only up when a nigga down soaring. Billy got the bling out, never really did. big clout. Probably why the muff man still up at his mom's house. All my gloves to my old that boss. Even when the truck is sit like keep that stock. Cargo drops waiting just to clock out. Hit the bar and knock some shots out. Fuck. Finna go global, check my first LP. And the name of the band, nigga, that's on me. Keep it hassle free. Soft RP, album 3 years past though. Free without any RD, man, I got big goals. So I set the bar steep. Everything hands on, so what's out of my reach? What's out of my reach? Nigga, check my speech. Check that shit. Like, man, what the fuck? Y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Stay grinding till I see blood. Like, man, what the fuck? Y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Been doubted, but never been crushed. Man, it all comes down to your own resolve. To your own resolve. If niggas gon' doubt, make them see it all. Make them see man, it all comes down to your own resolve. To your own resolve. If niggas gon' doubt, make them see it all. Make them see it all. Eyes off the prison, give a fuck about the stocking. Cause the future where my stock is looking back ain't an option. Make them see it all. Double L when you off for the topic. Better be where the top is pop up shop for the profit. Never been crushed. Make them see it all. Alright, cool. Make them see it.
Like, man, what the fuck? Y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Stay grinding till I see blood.
Make them see it.
Like, man, what the fuck? Y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Been doubted, but never been crushed.
Make them see it.
Holy fuck, Dark Joe Jazz dropped there at the very end. I'm going to go and get a new fresh glass of water because DJ Flyman redeemed to keep my big baby head hydrated. So give me 1 minute. Okay, I have water in my hand, and you're going to enjoy this. Refreshed and hydrated. Thanks for the redeem. I'm seeing that the channel points are well used. Nice track. Very nice music video. I also very much like the switch up at the end with
Make 'em see it.
Like,
Dark Brandon. It also fit with the like the music fit with it as well, like really well. One thing that I would suggest to look into. I mean, I somehow have to. I don't have or I have a camera, but I'm not on camera, so I somehow have to demonstrate to you that I'm drinking, right? You need some kind of proof that this was redeemed. Back to this track. One thing that you should check on is the general equalization of your track.
Everything hands on, so what's out of my reach?
I think you have a little bit too much energy going on in the low mids. And what I'm also missing a bit is like the very, very nice, smooth high end.
Nigga, check my speech.
Like it seems a little bit like everything above 10k is attenuated. And with that word, I mean reduced. Okay. But everything else
Man, what the fuck?
Nice.
Can't tell me nothing. Stay grinding till I see blood. Like man, what the?
Okay, let's see. Oh, cue over. Okay, make sure to not cut it too heavy. Yes, I mean, normally there isn't that much reason to cut high end anyway. There are some situations where I personally would, for example, do that. But those are more technical issues, or maybe to avoid too much bleed from different mics, for example. But this isn't the case here. Like, you don't have different mic setups. So you don't really have to cut off your high end. Anyone know the song? Yeah, sure. You can send one more over while I'm at it. While you're at it. I'm feeling inspired to just... Oh. Let's do the Afri duo. Quick sound design. Can I just mod wheel? You know what bothers me? This bothers me. Oh, I think I tried Serum once. I also tried Nexus one, but Nexus is more of a rumpler. Like, it has a lot of presets, yes, but you cannot do much with them. If you want to like go really deep into the sound design and try to make your own stuff, or really go crazy with the presets, you cannot do that in Nexus. That's why this Nexus never had an appeal to me. But in Massive, it's like I can work really quickly. And let's try the last one. Let's see if you recognize this one. No, but exactly. Oh, while I'm at it, I wanted to try something. Please bear with me for a second. I'm going to mute my main microphone. And I'm going to enable my ASMR microphone for a second. Hey, baby. Left, right, left, right. So, where is it? I wanted to try something in regards to satisfaction. Oh, why is it playing? Stop. Stop. Stop it.
Push me, and then just hurt me till I can get my satisfaction. Push me, 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 and then just hurt me till I can get my satisfaction. No, it doesn't work. It's not good. Push me, and then just hurt me till I can get my satisfaction. Push me, and then just hurt me till I can get my satisfaction. Push me, and then just hurt me till I can get my satisfaction. Push me. No, doesn't work.
Doesn't work that well. Okay. I don't know what he used for that. Doesn't really matter to me. Okay. Yeah, but it probably wasn't that vocoder because that Isotope Vocal Synth wasn't out when they released their album back then. Okay. Let's check out your other track, Brighter Than Heaven, original mix.
tell her I couldn't do better. She doesn't listen, 'cause she read the letter. Pain in my eyes, she's driving real fast. The engine is crazy, this train's off the tracks. She is a weapon, brighter than heaven. Curved like a sword, a shark in the water. Love isn't fair, but why do I care? If this is torture, tie me to the chair. Ooh.
Benjamin Rich, yo, what's cooking, man? How is it going? Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Also, we're going to give your track a listen in a few minutes after we are done with this one. You added an extra melody on the break. The extra melody break wasn't an issue for me. If the break is the same part that we're talking about, like here, completely okay. What I'm missing is you established a very nice lead melody. And then you didn't use it here. Just repeat it. Repeat the melody here. Reuse it. You don't have to come up with a new melody here. You can just use this one. You can alter it in certain ways. Like for example, this one. I think you can stack the layers. You can do layering. Do you know what layering is? So you play a melody. Let's just pretend. This is something like the melody you played. Can I get a click? 3, 4. Just to have an example. Let's take the melody. It isn't exactly your melody, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I did not steal your melody. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, fuck. I'm going to mute that. We're going to... Thank you very much. I can play a little bit of piano. Oh, fuck. Okay, back to business. Oh no, not this one, please. Short, so you have something like... You have something like this going on, right? Different sound, just make it play the same thing. Wait. That's why you use the layering, and then you fade another layer in and fade another layer out, etc. It won't get repetitive if you design the melody well. And I think your melody is complex enough, and your harmonic progression is long enough that it won't get too repetitive. You have to. You also have to consider that you can have your track be too orderly and too boring, but you can also have it be too chaotic. If you induce an element and don't reuse it, it can be a little bit too complicated for the listener to follow. Okay, I'm going to give you a very, 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 very great example of how you can do with the smallest element that you can probably conceive of, and with this smallest element create 40 minutes of music, or 5 to 10 at least. Have you heard of this guy called Beethoven? This is probably his most famous piece. Got it? Right? You know that one. Okay, I can play it on, but the core thing, the core melody are just those 4 notes. That's it. Everything that happens after that is a variation of that, like the second repetition. Move to different notes. And then again. 3 times. It's always ba 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 ba, but in some sort of minor variation, and later again. And he goes on with that for 10 minutes, basically. Of course, there is a counter melody later, a more melodic one, but take that as a grand example of how to make the most out of the smallest musical idea. You don't have to write infinite melodies and always come up with a new melody for the next chorus. That's what the chorus is for. The chorus is a repetition. It gives order to your structure. So repeat that melody. Don't make it too boring. Don't make it too bland. That's why you do layering. That's why you add a little bit difference of sound and sonic quality to it, and a little bit more intensity, different instruments that are supplementing it, for example. But yeah. One idea for your breakdown part.
I tried to tell her.
You know what, when I heard it, you know what I thought would fit in really well in there? I know this is an overused element. This is my personal opinion right now. I just had this idea, but I'm still going to present it to you. Do you feel me? Let's see if I...
I tried to tell her I couldn't do better. She doesn't listen, 'cause she read the letter. Pain in my ass, she's driving real fast. The engine is crazy, this train's off the tracks. She is a weapon, brighter than heaven. Curved like a sword, a shark in the water.
What do you say? It's great, isn't it?
I couldn't do. I tried to tell her I couldn't do better. She doesn't listen, 'cause she read the letter. Pain in my ass, she's driving real fast. The engine is crazy, this train's off the tracks. She is a weapon, brighter than heaven. Curved like a sword, a shark in the water. Love isn't fair, but why do I care? If this is torture, tie me to the chair.
No, don't bother with it. Just it also brings a little bit more organic. It just gets a little bit more organic. It brings rhythm, and the most important thing, because the issue that I saw with this part was you're suddenly the melody alone that is playing above it doesn't give enough harmonic context. You're suddenly losing the nice harmonic progression that you build up is suddenly completely lost. And with the strummed acoustic guitar, it solves so many problems at once. Don't credit me. Get the library, session guitarist, strummed acoustic, native instruments. It should be in the native instruments complete pack. Okay. Enough talk about your track. Let's get to Benjamin. Jesus Christ, someone is vacuuming in my house. Good that I can disable my microphone.
Know you wear the dress, too much to drink. 'Cause it gotta be aesthetic when you snap a pic. Posing in the light, you got me in your right to keep it following. But baby, this ain't right. Can we just one night put it all away? Shed a glass on the floor when we both in love. That's all that I get. You're telling me that you want more from me, even though we're a mess. Still want somebody, babe, someone to hold you tight. When are we both in love? You wanna find the things, but yet you're telling me that we are in love. Why don't you give me a break? Ain't gotta be flawless to fit on your phone. Got me fit in the frame. Imagine the life on your camera roll. I know that you say that we're even, but I got one foot out the door. So baby, give me a break. So give me a break. You don't understand is what you're telling me, but you can't ever say that likes on your gram makes it worth to be alone. But
Why was it cut off that way in the end? What happened?
Know you wet.
Also, the beginning is a little bit strange.
Know you wear the dress.
On which count are you starting? Let me.
Know you wear the dress.
This is the one.
Know you wear the
1, 2,
know
1, 2, bam, 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 bam. Now you add it. Okay, now I get it. Am I pitched wrong again? Give me a second.
you wear the dress. Too much to drink. Cause it gotta be aesthetic when you snap a pic. Posing in the light, got me in your right to keep it following. But baby, this ain't right.
Baby, you say it right. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Like it.
Can we just one night put it all away? Shattered glass on the floor when we both in wearing. You're telling me that you're on me, even though we're a mess. Still want somebody back to speak. Why don't you give me a break? Telling me
Why don't you give me a break?
that we are in life. Why don't you give me a break? Ain't gotta be flawless to fit on your phone.
Why don't you give me a break? Break. Don't you flow down, down. Why don't you give me a break? Yes, nice track. Remind me a little bit of you were my sun, you were my earth. Da ba da ba da ba da ba. Da da ba da say, I want to know. I wonder how is anyone here? Yes, that's. It's clear. Here's the thing: there's a difference between stealing something and just recognizing the inspiration. And you can hear the inspiration, definitely, but I would never consider this like, yeah, you stole that from him. It just has this a similar vibe, and there are certain elements that seem to allude to it, but here's the thing, you just cannot reinvent music. Everyone uses the same 4 chords, right? Shit. Never mind, I will find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. And just all the same chords, right? You probably know the four chord song, but yeah.
got me alone, but you're still posing in the light.
Works for me. Maybe have a little bit less boominess and low end on your main vocals.
Got me on your right to keep it following. But baby,
And I also think the kick can be a little bit more present in the mix.
ain't right. Can we just one night put it
Like it disappears a little bit too much behind the rest of the mix, and the kick has a very important role in that type of R&B music, right?
all away? Why don't you give me a break? Ain't gotta be flawless till I got one.
And you have to do something here. Something has to happen here.
Give me a break.
You know, I have a great idea. Do you hear that guitar line? Just sing it with your vocals. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Just add your vocals to the same guitar line. The melody that you, or the element that you want to add already exists. Just layer it with your vocals. And in all those spaces, you can add like crazy ad-libs. Like da 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 da. Oh, with you, baby. Da 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 da. Ooh, da ba da 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 ba. Tell me what you, baby. Da da ba da da ba. I had to sing both things at the same time. But fill those gaps then. Good idea? Okay. If this is going to be a platinum selling record, call me. You know where I am. Call me, I said. Okay, no problem. But yeah, nice track, nice song. Keep it up, man. If you're pitching it to someone, good. I wish you a lot of success with that. From the bottom of my heart. Okay, what else do we got on the plate? This one gets a big baby brain. What the shit are you talking about? Yes, it is hard. There is no doubt about it. It also depends a little bit on what you're aiming for. Are you aiming for an AR for a very specific artist? Like, are you trying to sell this artist, or are you trying to be like, okay, we are this production team and we can do these kinds of productions? Doesn't matter which singer. That's also like different stuff. So again, good luck with that. Good luck is necessary because this is the market is so oversaturated. There are so many talented people out there. There are also a few not so talented people out there, but they are still are somewhere up there because of so-called vitamin B. Oh wait, that doesn't work in English. Fuck. Is that a thing? How do you say that? Is it vitamin C? No, there is no translation for that. Shit. Okay. I'm going to establish that. Okay, there is a German saying. If you get chosen for, let's say, a certain job or stuff like that, or you are lucky with something because you have the connections with people, in Germany you say, oh, he got vitamin B, and the B stands for Beziehung, which means connection. So I'm going now to establish that if you are talking about someone who got a job just because of his connections, he got vitamin C. Vitamin C. Vitamin C. Oh, what's that? Got WhatsApp messages. Oh. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to watch a very important video. Where were we? Okay. Now it's already getting a little bit late. I don't know if I want to actually start something new or how long I want to wait. I'm going to check something out real quick. Give me a second. I cannot check that. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I think we're going to call it quits for today. What we are going to do though is we are going to check out what our buddy Nemo Beats is doing, or if there's another feedback streamer that we are going to be directed to. Fred Effenzi. He seems to be like a new guy. So let's rate him. Oh, he sounds a little bit British, mate. Okay, rate Fred Effenzi. Effenzi. Let's go. And again, thanks for joining today. Thanks for sending on your beautiful tracks. And I'm probably going to stream tomorrow again. Let's go. No problem, dear Flyman.